Russia has been propping up far-right parties in countries across Europe. Golden Dawn in Greece, AfD in Germany, Marine Le Pen's National Front in France. They're xenophobic, nationalist, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim, and they want to weaken the European Union.
This is especially true at a time when Europe faces multiple overlapping crises, from President Putin's aggression in Ukraine to the massive influx of refugees to continuing economic challenges to the rise of right-wing nationalist parties.
Poland and Hungary, two countries that would not be free, but for the United States and the long Cold War, have now decided this democracy is too much trouble. They want Putin-like leadership. Just give me an authoritarian dictatorship and keep the foreigners out. Sound familiar?
No one should be confused about America's commitment to Europe. Not an autocrat in the Kremlin, not a presidential candidate on a Scottish golf course. And this is part of a broader story, the rising tide of hardline right-wing nationalism around the world. Just yesterday, one of Britain's most prominent right-wing leaders, a man named Nigel Farage, who stoked anti-immigrant sentiments to win the referendum to have Britain leave the European Union, campaigned with Donald Trump in Mississippi. Farage has called for a bar on the children of legal immigrants from public schools and health services, has said women are, and I quote, worth less than men, and supports scrapping laws that prevent employers from discriminating based on race. That's who Donald Trump wants by his side when he is addressing an audience of American voters. And the grand godfather of this global brand of extreme nationalism is Russian President Vladimir Putin. And in fact, Farage regularly appears on Russian propaganda programs. Now he's standing on the same stage as the Republican nominee. Trump himself heaps praise on Putin and embraces pro-Russian policies.